Hey Facebook, hey YouTube, it's just Gigi and we are going to be making squash tots. Never tried it, excited to because we get a lot of squash during this season, and you can make squash casseroles and fried squash and roasted squash and all kinds of fun things. But this is new today. We are going to make yellow squash tots, okay? So the first thing that I did was go ahead and I grated up 3 small squash with a grater, a very tiny grater, which it was easy to do. It wasn't hard. And then I started draining all the water out of my squash. And I can't imagine, I was amazed how much water is in squash. It's mostly water. So I've got that put over here. And then we're gonna make the ingredients that are gonna go with the squash to make squash tots, all right? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining me, I really appreciate it. I see people in town and friends, and they ask me about my cooking, or they tell me they're watching. I really appreciate you. Hey, we all gotta eat, right? We all gotta eat. Okay, let's do this. It's gonna be quick, it's not gonna be long. We're gonna take I got the squash, I put a ½ teaspoon of salt on it and let it sit after it drained. That's all ready to go. And now we're gonna combine all the other ingredients, okay? Which are easy. So let's go ahead and put that squash in there. I think I've got most of the water out of it, okay? And then I've got 1 egg. Some people put 2 eggs. They said it made them a little better. I have this tiny egg. I'm gonna add it, see what happens. We'll see. I don't know. 1 egg is what it calls for. A person said they had 2 eggs that made them crispier. I had 1½ eggs, okay? Right there. Okay, now we have a ½ cup of grated cheddar cheese and 3/4 a cup of breadcrumbs. Hope you guys are enjoying this day. Every day is a good day, amen? That's what I say, every day. There we go, ½ a cup, and we're gonna put 3/4 a cup. So I just need a little more of this in there. Okay, 3/4 of a cup. And then we are gonna put a medium onion. I've already got an onion chopped right here. Ow, these things are so sharp. I have cut myself right here the other day doing potatoes. When you're working with this grater, be so very careful. I almost just hurt myself just then. Okay, it calls for medium onion. I've already got that chopped up, so we're gonna put that in there. Okay. And a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder. Gotta love that garlic. Makes everything taste good. I may put just a little dab more. It's hard to have too much garlic. Then we're gonna do a ½ teaspoon of salt. Okay. Let's see, that seems like a little much for me. There's the salt. And we're gonna do pepper. Pepper to taste. Well, we love some pepper. At this house, we love some pepper. Okay, let me get a spoon. Get a spoon and mix all this together and see how it is feeling. It's gonna make like a nice mixture that we're gonna scoop into balls and put them on a cookie sheet. So let me pull this up here. Okay, so we're combining all these. And the mixture should be sticky and wet, like a thick paste. If it's too wet, add extra breadcrumbs. For small tots, you use your hands. You can use 1 to 2 tablespoons. This ice cream dipper is really good too. So let me keep mixing this up to see if it needs anything. You know, that 2 to 3 small squash, you know, small squash to me is smaller than this. The ones I use are a little bit smaller than that. But, you know, right now, it's kind of looking to me like it's that nice paste that they were telling me that it would form. I did put a lot of onion. You know, guys, I've got too much. I think I used probably a large onion instead of a medium onion, but hey, it's okay. It really is hard to get too much onion for me. But this has got quite a bit. You use it, you do it to your taste, okay? Looky there. I've probably overdid it, so I am pulling out some of this onion. Guys, I just got kind of happy with it, chopping it up, and I'm taking some back out. If you guys are more careful, you won't have to do this. This is just real life. This is just real life. Sometimes you do it and you're like, I don't know, that looks like a lot. Okay, now we're gonna make balls, right, out of these, right like this. And we're gonna put them on this paper. Move all this stuff out of my way. Okay, this could be fun. All right, here's this one. All right, guys, I have no idea how many of these will make. They'll take about 25 to 30 minutes to cook. We're gonna cook on 400. Okay, I thought about making a meatloaf today. I thought about making like traditional meal, like casserole and maybe some beans and some taters, mashed taters and all that. And I'm like, I saw this recipe. I'm like, no, I think I'm gonna do hamburgers. And yes, I did have a hamburger yesterday. Lay haste, but oh well. This will be a different kind of hamburger. And then these tots would go really good with that, with a hamburger. And then I'm gonna make some salad, maybe. I haven't decided on what else I'm putting with this, actually. You know me, I love tater tots, but these should be a healthier version of tater tots for me, and not just taters. I'm gonna be juicing today. It's just a nice kitchen day. It's too hot to be outside. It's just too hot. I can be in here in the cool air and making nice food, and everybody's happy, right? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna spread these out a little more. Ta-da. 25 minutes at 400, and they should be nice and golden brown, they said. Said arrange your tots on the parchment, 400, 25 minutes till they're golden on top and lightly brown on the bottom. Allow to rest 5 minutes before removing them. It'll prevent them from sticking. So I'm excited. Give it a try. Yellow squash tots. Gonna be good. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.